Hi folks, welcome back to some more EA Sports PGA Tour news, and we have the patch notes for patch 5.0. Now I haven't actually had a look at this myself, so it'll be interesting to see what they have done. Now I'll tell you what, I'm going to give them their due. I'm usually quite hard on EA. Well, I'm still hard on EA to be honest, because they brought Jedi Survivor out as a bag of shit. But I'm going to give them the due with the golf game. They have brought quite a lot of patches out. They've updated it quite a lot. They've added new stuff, and every time there's like a major on, they bring out the new course and stuff like that. So, yeah, you got to give them props where props is due, I suppose. So here we go. Take a look at upcoming changes. Come to EA Sports PGA Tour. Welcome to Season 4 and the 151st Open Championship at Royal Liverpool. Oh, can't wait for this. This is going to be good. I was watching on the range and stuff over the last couple of days, and it's been absolutely chucking it down. But I think Thursday, Friday is going to be nice, and then Saturday, Sunday, the weather's going to be a bit iffy, so it's going to be nice when the weather sort of picks up the wind and the rain and stuff like that. Okay, Royal Liverpool Golf Club is now available to play in all game modes. In career mode, the Open Championship now alternates every season between Royal Liverpool and St. Andrews. Now what I've done is I've actually finished my first career mode off. I finished that off last night because what I wanted to do is go through the career mode and actually play it in the career mode. I haven't actually even played the course yet. So I've actually finished the old career, started up a new career. I'm about 5 or 6 tournaments in, and I'm working my way up to the Royal Liverpool and the Open Championship. So hopefully I'll probably get that done tonight and get it recorded tomorrow. And what I'll probably do is after I release this, I'll probably go on to 2K23 and do another world thingy course. You know what I mean. World Cup of Design course, that's what I mean. Right, anyway, let's carry on with this. Enough of the chit-chat. Okay, St. Andrews menus, screens and key art have also been updated to be styled in the Season 4 Open Championship theme. New challenges will also be released after the Open Championship that recreate key moments from the event. In addition to these seasonal updates, career mode has been updated to allow you to switch between quick and full rounds. I noticed that while I was playing my career mode. At the start of each round instead of only at the start of each tournament. So, I mean, you can't still pick like 2 rounds or 3 rounds or just 1 round. It still has to be 4 rounds. But what I'll probably do is I'll record the first round, full round. I'll do round 2 and 3 quick rounds. And I'll do the 4th round of the tournament as a normal round. But the thing is, see, when you do the quick rounds, it's a crapshoot. Sometimes they'll hit pretty well, and sometimes you actually lose the tournament because of the AI. So, hey ho, but until they bring in another update that lets us pick 1, 2, 3 rounds, then that's the only way we can kind of play it. Okay, in online mode, matchmaking has been updated to allow additional players to join into a lobby for 60 seconds after initial matchmaking has completed. We're expecting this change will make it much easier for matches to fill with players and should allow 16-player matches to occur more frequently. Okay. Online mode will also be updated to rotate through the new playlists instead of always offering the current random 9 holes tour. These playlists will each have a theme and a smaller set of random courses along with variations to the course conditions and wind conditions. Do you know what? I've never actually looked in the course conditions. Can you actually put rain on? I'll need to have a look at that later, actually. I haven't actually seen rain in the game, to be honest. Okay, wait. Course conditions and wind settings. We'll continue to experiment in this area to add a variety and allow opportunities for you to tailor your style of play to match the courses and conditions in the current playlist. The main menu has been updated with capabilities for displaying dynamic messages, which we'll use to improve our communication with you around important updates, such as when patches or new content is released. That's pretty cool, though. Okay, lastly, we're in the final testing stage for 2 of the most highly requested features. 1-round tournaments, thank goodness for that, for career mode, and turn-based match play for online and private match modes. Both of these features will be included in the next major patch, and we will provide more specifics on timing as we get closer to release. Thank goodness for that. I can't wait till they just bring the 1-round tournaments. Okay, store and content. New specs can be earned through weekly quests, weekly tournaments, and seasonal tournaments. Impact Series improves power and accuracy attributes. Pathfinder series improves control and recovery attributes. New cosmetics will be rotating through the store, including Callaway 2023 Open Championship Staff Bag, Scotty Cameron Newport Super Select 2.5 Putter, lots of new Nike apparel, including a bucket hat. Ooh, a bucket hat, eh? Okay, online. Matchmaking has been updated to allow additional players to join into a lobby for 60 seconds after the initial matchmaking is completed. I thought I just read that. Sounds familiar. Fixed for showing an incorrect yardage on the pin because it wasn't including elevation in the calculation. Now that this bug only occurred in online and private match gameplay, mitigate instances where opponent golfers appeared then quickly disappear. Okay, well, I don't really play online anymore, so it doesn't really affect me. Okay, career. Players can now switch between quick and full rounds at the start of each round. Yeah, actually, you actually get, I was going to say that, it actually says it there. You get a pop-up when you go to start a new round, and it asks you if you want to change between quick and normal and whatever. So additionally, a pop-up has been added to notify you before settings are locked for each round. To fix the bug that was preventing players from changing their golf bag in the event info screen. Fix the withdraw option not working after requesting an unplayable line. Okay, challenges. An indicator has been added to show progress for each challenge star. Fixed long drive challenges being inconsistently awarded. Okay, quests. An indicator has been added to show progress for each quest objective. Fixed for not being able to unlock quests on a hole after using a number of mulligans. Now, if mulligans are enabled, I didn't know you could. Oh, I need to have a look at that. I didn't know you could put mulligans on. Now, if mulligans are enabled, quests will update after you advance to the next shot, instead of immediately updating when the ball stops. If mulligans are disabled, quests continue to function normally by updating immediately after the ball stops. So it sounds like you can't actually use mulligans in the quests. That's the way I'm reading it there, to be honest. After you advance to the next, it doesn't say, yeah, I don't know. Let me have a look at that, actually. Okay, cameras. Fix pre-shot camera, sometimes clipping or being occluded by large rocks. Yeah, I've seen that before, actually. Audio. Career fixed commentary line that mentions potential first win, despite the golfer having previous tournament wins. Yes, I've seen that a couple of times. Fixed for main menu and gameplay music overlapping if an invite was accepted while loading into gameplay. Okay, on to courses now. Let me just grab a quick drink. All right. Sorry about that. I always mute my mic when I have a drink. You've noticed when one of the videos I did, I actually muted my mic while I had a drink. I forgot to unmute it. I was sitting talking away for 5 minutes until I noticed. Okay. Fix the putting grid between obscured when using a low view camera on the green. Global. Fixed tournament structure flag showing reversed logos on the back side of the flag. Augusta National. Replant Magnolia Lane with brighter flowers and darker soil. Banff Springs. Added collision to the structures next to the tee box on hole 13. Evian Resort. Fixed one of the online spectator cameras being obstructed by trees on hole 7. Kiowa Island. Fixed sand clipping through the retaining wall on hole 12. Kiowa Island. Update bunker texture on hole 7. LACC. Move hole 1 tee box location to the practice putting green area near the right side of the clubhouse. Update crowd to the new location and remove golf carts that were previously located there. Lighthouse Point. Fix for tree hit box being too big on the left side of the tree shot for hole 1. I've actually noticed this on a couple of courses. The hit boxes seem to be pretty big. I thought I'd missed the tree, but I've actually hit the branch or something like that, and I thought I'd actually took it round the tree. So I do think the hit points, oh sorry about that, just hit my desk, I don't know if you heard that. I do think some of the hitboxes are a little bit too big. Okay, Oak Hill. Fix for tree hitbox being too big on the right side of hole 16 near the green. St. Andrews. Fix for seeing buildings pop in and out when using the zoom camera to view the out of bounds area on the right side of hole 18. The Country Club. Added collision to grandstand on hole 2. Top of the Rock. Added collision to numerous rocks around the course. Torrey Pines. Fix one of the online spectator cameras on hole 9 and 13, viewing the wrong hole. Okay, TPC Sawgrass. Fix floating tree on the right side of hole 15. So a lot of these I haven't even noticed before. TPC Scottsdale. Add collision to the wall on the right side of hole 4. Wilmington. Remove divots from the hole 17 tee box. Wolf Creek. Fixed a few shrubs floating above the terrain. Okay, onto hair. Improved hairstyle rendering in various lighting conditions. Ponytails now react when colliding with the golf club on a follow-through instead of hair clipping through the club. Fixed Danielle Kang's hair clipping with her ear and appearing to float above her back. Fixed the hair tie appearing unnaturally stretched while the golfer is moving. Okay, on to golfers. Updated Patrick Cantley to have a black generic bag. Daniel Kang now has FootJoy Premier shoes. Updated Xander Schauffele, Nelly Korda and Dustin Johnson to use a white ball instead of grey. Yeah, I didn't know. Oh yeah, I was going to say, what? They've spelled grey wrong. That's American spelling. The way we spell it in the UK is Grey. Okay, fix for changing outfits in the event info screen, causing Jessica Korda's legs to disappear. That'd be funny to see. Update Sung Jae Im's face to be less pale. Okay, onto outfits and gear. Updated graphics colouring on the TaylorMade 2023 Summer Commemorative Staff Bag. Fix for the US Open logo appearing stretched on certain shirts. Fix Jordan Spieth's Under Armour shoes deforming incorrectly when swinging. Removed the Nike logo that was appearing on some non-Nike shirts in the main menu. Oh. Fixed a corrupted texture that appeared on the edge of the brim for a number of hats. Fixed low resolution Fixed low resolution texture appearing on a number of club shafts. Fixed low resolution logos appearing on a number of snapback rope hats. Fixed for some gloves being coloured differently depending on if they are worn on the right hand or the left hand. Yeah, I've seen that before actually. Fixed the 5 not being visible on TaylorMade TP5 PIX Bacon and Eggs Golf Ball. Okay, onto the UI. Korea. Scaled down some of the tournament names so that the text correctly fits inside the tournament outro leaderboard. Korea. Fixed showing OWGR points instead of statistics when entering the leaderboard via the statistics tile in the Corn Valley Career Hub. Removed continue offline button from network disconnection pop-up. Okay, challenges. Fixed some of the challenge sequence descriptions being outside of the viewable screen area to the left. Equipment. Fixed for bag indicator disappearing after using equip to all button. Fixed incorrect text on the equip all to all confirmation pop-up for certain items. Event info screen fixed navigating to quests and back out, causing a mismatch between the tab selected and which screen is displayed. Gameplay. Added a description to the bottom of the scorecard screen that explains the basic rules of the current format. Gameplay. Fixed the through text in the scorecard being off by 1 when playing in formats that use match play scoring. Okay, update the scoreboard layout and design for 2v2 formats like foursomes and four-ball. Fix for being able to view an empty shot type screen when playing offline. Fixed instances where players were able to continue playing tournaments, challenges or career mode after experiencing a network disconnection. Golfer creation. Fix for being able to exit the golfer creation flow before completing it by quickly navigating in and out of an appearance category. Main menu updated with capabilities for displaying full screen dynamic messages. They mentioned that earlier on, so they can tell you when the patch notes and stuff like that are coming out. Okay, main menu. Fix for switching tabs quickly after entering the main menu for the first time, causing Scottish Shuffler to be displayed instead of the player's created golfer. Fix for golf bag being visible in the main menu after a network disconnect in the select golfer screen. Removed redundant lost connection pop-up shown in the main menu if a network disconnect occurred during gameplay. I don't think I've ever had a disconnect, to be honest, on the game. Okay, fix for seeing sub-tabs that require connection remain invisible after a network disconnect. There must be people having a lot of network disconnections because there's a lot of fixes to messages and menu stuff with network disconnections. Okay, on to outfits. Fixed being able to see an equip to all button when navigating to a category that doesn't have any items in it. Private match, fixed for still being able to send invites after leaving a session by starting a PS5 activity. Quests, fixed for the quest screen being in an unresponsive state if the player viewed quests while a network disconnect occurred. Quick play, fixed for no selection being focused when initially entering the custom hole select screen. Quick play again, fixed for showing incorrect golfers in the event info screen if the player enters quick play and directly after leaving a private match session. Rewards, fixed equip a button not working on newly unlocked items. Rewards again, fixed the equip screen having the bag selection and description panel misaligned. Rewards, fixed for seeing an empty screen if the player disconnects and reconnects to the network while viewing rewards. Okay, settings. Fixed incorrect image being displayed if the visual quality setting was viewed while the game was still installing. Oh, wow. Okay, store added a unisex icon to store items to clarify which items can be shared between created golfers of different genders. The store again, updated to hide timers if items are available for more than 7 days. Fixed icons for some super stroke grips that were being displayed backwards. Store, fixed seeing duplicate clubs after using equip to all on a newly purchased golf club shaft. Fixed for main menu tabs disappearing if the player starts a PS5 activity while in the equip to all screen. Tournaments, fixed the reward pop-up, sometimes showing the common grey reward pack when the player has earned a different reward pack. Tournaments, fixed for not being able to open and view the leaderboard for the first tournament viewed after entering tournaments from the main menu. Tournaments again, fixed the reward tier icons appearing pixelated when viewed in the event info screen. Okay, on to stability and performance. Let me just have a quick drink again. Okay, sorry about that. Your mouth gets really dry when you're just reading stuff. Okay, fixed soft lock that occurred if the player experienced a network disconnect in the event info screen and attempted to advance gameplay. Fixed soft lock that occurred if the player viewed the shot type screen after experiencing a network disconnect. This seems to all be about network disconnects, this patch, a lot of it. As I said, must be a lot of people experiencing disconnects, to be honest. Okay, fixed for losing all tab navigation if a network disconnect was experienced while in gameplay settings. Fixed for accepting an invite or starting a PS5 activity while in the event info. So I wonder if a lot of these problems are on PS5. Screen causing unexpected behavior such as soft locks or incorrect settings for the next round. Memory optimizations for various course textures. Additional crash and stability related fixes. Okay, PC. Okay, fixed for pressing the tiled key while resulting in losing all keyboard input. Never seen that. Added mouse support to the select loft screen. I don't use the mouse, I use a controller. Controller disconnection pop-up was showing an Xbox button hint by default instead of keyboard button. Like I said, I don't use a keyboard, I use a controller, so none of them has actually affected me. Accessibility. Fixed menu narration incorrectly. Pronouncing wind directions due to misinterpreting abbreviations. So there you go, guys. That is patch 5.0 for EA's PGA Tour. As I said at the start of it, I've got to get in the due with the patches and the fixes that have been brought out. But like I've always said, they rushed the game out very, very quickly to go in line with the Masters. So quite a lot of this probably should have been in the game at the start anyway. But as I said again, it's good for them to start bringing all these patches because I've always been quite hard on EA. So there it goes. We'll probably have, I don't know if I'll have another video tonight, but I'll probably have definitely one of the World Cup design videos tomorrow. And then I'll play, excuse me, the Royal Liverpool tournament in the career mode. So again, guys, thank you for watching. I will catch you again next time. And don't forget, stay safe.